Hey guys, it's me Nezinapps coming to you tonight to talk to you about my frustrations with my natural hair. Now, I'm taking down some flat twists I've had in for a week, and I've gotten the back down. This is what it looks like in the back. So what I did was I just sectioned my hair off bit by bit and combed it out and brushed it with my Demon's brush, and once I got the hair detangled, I just braided the part that was, combed out or whatever, and so it can have a stretch in it. So I only have the front to do right now. But yeah, I want to talk to you guys about the frustrations of my natural hair and why I am frustrated. And a lot of people get on here and want to talk about how beautiful their natural hair is and how easy it is to detangle, and it is not always easy dealing with natural kinky hair. So it takes a while to detangle and comb and situate, and I get tired of that sometimes. Sometimes I just want to comb my hair. Sometimes I just want to just go through my hair with not a lot of hassle and putting a 4 to 6 hour window to the side so I can do it or whatever. But let me tell you what it is that makes me frustrated. Now the front of my hair is not so bad. Some kind of way my texture in the top and the crown, I don't know, my hair texture changed and it's not as hard to deal with. But this back, especially right here, it's like that 4C hair as they call it or whatever, but I don't know. It's just frustrating, and it reminds me of why I went and got a relaxer anyway. But let me go back a minute. I got my first relaxer when I was 17 years old. And I kept it in my hair from 17 until 32. So yeah, 15 years. But prior to that, I couldn't get anybody to do my hair because they said it was too much hair. It was nowhere long as it is now, but didn't nobody ever want to do my hair when I was younger. They said it was too much hair, it was too kinky. So I started pressing my hair myself, and eventually at 14 years old I got it down packed, but didn't nobody want to do my hair. So I went on and got a relaxer. I remember when I relaxed my hair, it was so crazy. I had no idea about what I was going to do. But I had taken a brush and brushed my scalp real good right before I went to get my relaxer. Not realizing that, you can't scratch your hair, scratch your scalp before you get a relaxer because it's going to cause a lot of sores. And boy, when I got that relaxer in my head, I thought I saw stars. It burned. So when the lady put the relaxer in my hair, she used a super. Woo! My hair was on fire! 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 My scalp was on fire. So when she got through and my head finally cooled off and the day went by, you best believe the next day I had 1,000 scabs in my hair. It was horrible. It was like, I don't know, it felt like it was pus or something crazy would happen, but I don't know, that was my first permed experience. It was horrific, and I was like, oh Lord. As time had gone by, I learned more and more and more about relaxers and how to do it, and so eventually I started doing my own relaxers. I kept breaking my hair off with my relaxer, so eventually in 2002, August 2002, I just cut all the relaxer out and said I'm just going to just wear my regular hair. At that time, natural hair was not popular, so we didn't call it natural hair, we just called it hair, And so I went and got a big chop. My hair wasn't that long at the time when I got the big chop. It was like maybe up to my neck, like maybe here. And he cut it down to like maybe about that tall. It was real tiny. And when I tell you I was free and I felt good about my decision, I was just so happy about that. I love my hair at that length. And it was so much more manageable. All I had to do was just wash and go, and that was it. None of this detangling and making sure I'm not breaking the ends, none of that. So for like 4 or 5 months, I kept my hair cut. And then after that, I said, I'm just gonna start letting it grow. But I did break it off again anyway, because I don't know, I go through hair moves and sometimes I just don't take good care of my hair. But right now I am taking good care of my hair, and I'm back to that frustrating point. So let's talk about the frustration. Why am I frustrated? Like I said earlier, I just want to comb my hair. I don't want to go through all this stuff here. I'm going to get some more tree braids. I'm getting those tomorrow evening. that's gonna make me not be frustrated for a while. And it may change my mind after I take the braids out to not go do nothing crazy. But I am seriously thinking about either keeping my hair blow dried out or either flat ironed out. Or cut it back down. Cut it back down to a shorter length once I get it to where I want it to go. Whatever the case may be, it's got to be easier than this. Natural hair is not always easy. And as a matter of fact, the longer it gets, the more I get frustrated. Like I said, I just want to comb my hair. I don't want to be sitting countless hours detangling and stuff. And I don't mind it being long as I don't have to take so many hours doing my hair. I have other stuff I want to do. I don't want to sit around and mess with no hair. I'm not trying to discourage anybody who's thinking about going natural, who is natural. I want you to just keep your mindset, but just know that it's not always easy. It is not always fun. And sometimes you think about doing some stuff you don't want to do, like relaxers, but I'll never go back to relaxers because I had a horrible experience with that. I didn't know what I was doing. But anyway, that is it, guys. Oh, you want me to tell you how I got my username? I was thinking about this the other day. I never told you guys how I came up with my username. My middle name is Inez. So what I did was I rearranged my middle name. My middle name is spelled I-N-E-Z. I rearranged the letters and made it N-E-Z-I. And that's how I came up with Nezi. And so since I don't have a relaxer, I just added naps at the end and put the two words together and made it Nezinapps. So just in case you was trying to figure out what kind of name is that, I always thought the name was strange, but ironically, I got a couple of compliments off of it, but I just thought I'd share that with you too, girls. Anyway, this is my flat twist out. See, like this, you know how my hair is right now? This makes me not want to do anything to my hair drastic, like cut it or relax it or blow dry it, because it is so nice. When I get around to the back, sometimes I'm like, oh, I don't want to deal with this, but I have to. And you know, when I get frustrated, sometimes I won't do anything to my hair. I'll just let it look crazy or I'll braid it up. But anyway, it's time for a trim. So when I take these tree braids out, I am going to give myself a good trim. And yeah, that is that, guys. But I'm gonna shampoo my hair tomorrow in the morning, and I'll have to blow dry it too, so I will do a video on that. And yeah, tomorrow will be tree braids. So you girls have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow in the next video. Bye bye.